Hey everybody, John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Mighty number 9, grabbing the Ex-Xel-lent Marksman achievement. This is to beat a stage without missing a shot. This is best done on the city stage because it's the shortest. So what you want to do is you want to pretty much just rush through the beginning, so just ignore all the tutorial stuff that you probably already know about. Once you get to the first enemy, you have to fight him as part of the tutorial. A key thing with this is knowing how many shots it takes to kill each enemy. So for the regular enemies, it's going to take 3 shots, and then you want to hit right bumper to dash into them to absorb them, and that way you don't miss any shots. Keep moving past, and you can keep applying this same principle. Flying enemies will take 2 shots and then a right bumper dash to absorb, but you can actually skip past all of the enemies, so just jump and use your dash to weave in and out of enemy fire. You can pretty much skip almost every enemy in the level. Pick up health packs when you need them if you take too big of a hit, and be a little careful with some of these spots. Use that good old post-damage invulnerability to get you out of some tight spots, and you can use that to get through a majority of the stage. So as you can see right here, we are going to drop down, wait for these guys to pop up, dash past them, then jump straight up, and then we're going to lure these guys over and then just dash past them as well. So climb up the ladder, careful not to take any stray bullet hits, and you should get your first checkpoint right here. Then we are going to get into the crescendo part of the stage. You have to engage against these enemies, but same principle as last time, 3 shots and a right bumper dash in their direction. Don't overshoot, and you shouldn't miss any of your shots. Then stage 2, you have the drone guys who drop the crates. 3 shots for the regular enemies, and then 2 shots for the flying guys. Be very careful when landing your shots. I recommend just jumping and shooting one at a time so you don't get a little too overzealous and miss. And use that right bumper dash once they start flashing to clear them of the screen. Then you're going to get the shield guys. Focus on the flying dude first. Once again, 2 shots and absorb. Jump and shoot, only one at a time. And with the shield guys, you have to jump behind him when his shield's down, and then just 1 shot and then absorb. Then you get a bunch of flying guys. You get a massive combo right here, so you can just shoot them at once and then right bumper dash into them. Fairly easy. Dash across, you have the trash can dudes, 3 shots and then a dash, and you can actually skip past most of them. Or if you would rather fight them, just make sure you fight them one at a time, so once again you're not overshooting. So as you can see right here, we can just dash across them, dash across this guy, then you get to the first sliding bits, just use a dash to get underneath, and now we have the gate guys. With these guys, they take 3 shots, or you can do the thing where you can take one of their laser shots and then use the post-damage invulnerability to scoot past them, and that's what I like to do since I'm really lazy. But whatever the case, you just want to get through this part. So both options are valid depending on how much health you want to give up. Keep in mind, you do have a healing stage before the boss part of the level, so don't worry about taking too much hits unless you're about to die. There is a health pack once you get up to the ladder, but for this one, you can want to stay on the ladder and then take the hit, and then you can just dash past this guy. Careful for the spikes, they will insta-kill you, so just use that good old trick and then just take a hit, dash through. Once you get to this part, you should have a bunch of healing items in this slide. This guy heals you, and once you get to the door, you have the boss fight. So with the boss fight, same principle as the stage. Don't overshoot, and just be a little careful on where you're shooting. You want to stand next to him, spam shots until he's about to attack, and then you just want to kind of kill time until he's standing still again. Only shoot him when he stands still, and always absorb his health as soon as he starts flashing as quickly as possible. So whenever he's standing still, which is after an attack, you just want to unload on him, make sure you get the absorb, and then just rinse and repeat for the whole fight. Hopefully you have a full health bar and you can tank enough hits for the entire fight. He's actually pretty easy, so once you manage to wrap that up, you should be good for the achievement. It's going to pop on either the results screen or when you get back to the main menu. There it is, 15 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.